Hello YouTubers, I'm Angela Logan and this is Everyday Shenanigans. It is Saturday, October 26th, 2019. Hello and greetings from the High 10, bringing you back-to-back videos. I kind of debated if I wanted to get back on and make another video, but like I said, when I get this spurt of energy, I like to do more than one because it helps cut down my time and when it gives me free time to do other videos or not other videos, but do other things, such as have a life, which I don't have much of. But anyway, let me say this. Most of you know the things that have transpired with Camille McKinney in the discovery of her body this week at the landfill. And it is a terrible tragedy. And I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I wouldn't wish that on anyone's family. I don't wish that on anyone as a human to be discarded that way. And I'm coming on here with another piece of junk because you all have put so much out there on social media about these people who were her parents. Or maybe we should say egg and sperm donor, because so far things aren't looking that great about them. And let me say that we are all messed up, flawed, and done some rank, foul stuff in life, committed crimes. Everybody is guilty of something. But there comes a point when you need to check yourself. And I'm going to say this in this video, be as transparent as I can. As I have brought you numerous videos in the past week due to this child's disappearance and now death, there was a rumor that came across to me, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to relay it to you because so far everything that we've repeated and seen, heard on social media is up for speculation. So I might as well throw this out there as well, because I'm sure some of you are going to hear it or may have already heard it. What is this shenanigans about Dominic getting beat up at the funeral home? Please tell me that this is not true. Now, it is bad enough, Mr. McKinney, that you have been linked to the disappearance of your child and now possibly the murder. You're walking free. Some think you set up Mr. Stallworth. I don't know. I really don't know. And yes, a lot of ugly things have circulated about you and the baby mother, Miss April Thomas. But I am trying to wrap my head around all the things that we've heard about you two and the death and the disappearance and death of this child. What in the hell would possess you, whoever, to be arguing and fighting at a funeral home? Okay? I mean, really. This is beyond ratchet. I don't know if this is true. I don't know who said what to whom, but Lord, I can only imagine being a fly on the wall. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hell, the fly ought to be blind by now if it is true. Come on, y'all, too old for this. It was bad enough 2 weeks ago, coming up 2 weeks ago, you had to stand in front of the news cameras and give your accounts of this and that about your child. Such as the mother as well. Then we didn't hear from you guys because the chief of police said he didn't want you all in front of the camera, as this would jeopardize the investigation. Now the child has been found deceased, dumped like trash. And the week of, her body is released. Because see, at first I didn't even think her body was released. Somebody had said, because when the rumor came to me, 2 days ago or so, when somebody said he was jumped on at the funeral home, I thought, well, when did they release the body? I hadn't heard anything about the body being released. But then now, it's Saturday, and obviously yesterday, funeral arrangements had been set in motion. So that made me start to think, well, maybe something did transpire at the funeral home. How can you be fighting at a funeral home? How could you argue at a funeral home? Let's think about this for a second. If you two, whoever you were arguing with, the mother, her family, whatever, spectators, I don't know, what are y'all going to do when it's time to look at the little girl in the casket? I mean, I don't know if you're going to have an open casket or not. I don't know. But I'm just saying, if you can't even get to the funeral home, in the funeral home, to view the body. How in the world are you all going to actually be able to sit in there during services? Then they say somebody filmed it. I have yet to see, because I have not gone on any pages. I'm tired of going on pages. I don't want to, I'm be truthful with you. I don't want to go on another heathen's page pertaining to anything about this child. I'm just fed up and I'm sick of hearing this nonsense. This utter nonsense. Excuse me. It's like it's never ending. And what's crazy is 2 people have been arrested in this case, but yet it just goes on and on with the rumors and the this. And what's crazy, all this was transpiring even before the body was found. Even before the baby's body was found. All of these rumors and shenanigans. And now you're telling me you retards are fighting and arguing at a funeral home? How could you? What the hell is wrong with you people? Are you this crazy? I mean, it's like, Sodom and Gomorrah. For those of you that believe in the scripture. I think about Birmingham. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you all. I grew up in Chicago, Illinois. I came to Tennessee at 11 years of age. They ain't even care for the South, quite frankly. It was a nice place to come visit my grandparents, which is what a lot of people did in America that migrated up north. They visited their families during the summer. That's what I used to do, come down to Tennessee for the summers until I moved here at 11. So as I became an adult, I learned more about other states. I never cared for Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, none of those places, Arkansas. I had no need. I was more of a city girl. My mind was of the city. Had city ways. So anything below Tennessee was deemed scary. I mean, it's keeping it 100. Then I think about all the terrible things that went on over the years when black people became free. And I think of all the racism and the lynchings and the hangings and the spraying of black people with water holes and all that. That's Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas. That's all that low southern states. So when I think back in history, how bad black people were treated, and I think of Alabama and Mississippi, I told myself, watching all this going on right now with this baby in this case, that's the earth, the world going backwards. You finally move into a modern day. You're able to walk around, vote, eat, dine in restaurants, go to school with white children, other races, whatever. And now look at Birmingham now. Martin Luther King marched there, trying to help you all get rights, your ancestors, your relatives, your family members. And now look at you, 2019. You a damn disgrace. And not just you, many places in America. But you're still a damn disgrace. Because I think about Martin Luther King being there, trying to help you all. Help your relatives, you old nasty heathens. Help your relatives get some type of rights and civil rights and make it possible for you to be able to go to school, get an education, drink from a water fountain, walk on the sidewalk. And that was a terrible time back in the 60s. And we all know how bad black people were treated in them low states. Southern states, period, really. And so now it's modern day, and you got all this crime and gang violence and this and that and drug trafficking and just all type of shenanigans. And then a baby goes missing in this southern city. And all hell breaks loose. And you all just have lost your damn minds down there. And I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. There was a time when we had no hope as being an African American. And now look at this city who had a lot of strife 50 years ago. And look at it now. 50, 60 years rather. Baby goes missing. Now everybody is turned on one another because people taking sides with who they think's behind it. A culprit, accessory. It's pathetic. And it's bad enough that people have linked you and that baby mama to having some involvement with this child's death. But you down there fighting at a funeral home. I'm just praying that's not true. Let's just say that. It is a rumor. I'm hoping that it is not true. That you heathens have got in the place that is designed for mourning and paying respects. And you don't even have the decency to do that. Because that makes me wonder, sweet Jesus, if you people were showing out in that funeral home, who the hell raised you? I say that again. A damn coyote. You SOBs were spawned from coyotes. I said it. And don't give a damn about it. Because this is sad to me. Like I said, it's bad enough. The rumors running amok on social media. But the thought now, after the fact, you people can't even stand in the same room with each other and act like you got some damn sense. Show the world that you can come together. Your child is dead. She not coming back. And maybe you wanted her dead. I don't know, because I don't know yet. But I know arguing and fighting in a funeral home, outside the funeral home, is despicable. So if you all participated in that behavior, you, your friends, family, they need to go dig a hole at the cemetery and throw all of your asses in there together. And I tell you what, throw all of you in one hole and then somebody shovel the dirt on top and see if y'all can crawl y'all way up out of there, because you people are ignorant. Ignorant. Rumor or not, I have seen a lot of ignorance with you people on social media. Like I said, your nasty posts and commentary, you're jumping on posts threatening people. Whoop you, tear somebody up talking about April. You know, all this old stupid stuff. People are entitled to their opinion, because you see, you all have put filth and nastiness out into the universe, and you're just getting that back. Now, maybe you didn't have anything to do with the disappearance and the murder of Camille McKinney. I'm hoping for your sake that you did not. I'm hoping for your sake you did not, because you are the parents of her. Or, let's say, the egg and sperm donor of the deceased. But I tell you what, y'all had something to do with that baby. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I can't even say what I want to say, because it's camera rolling. And I don't need no problems by making a comment I cannot take back. But you deserve whatever comes your way. You deserve whatever comes your way. And I can tell you something that I have learned from watching so many true crime programs about the people who be involved in these crimes. The men, they move on. Are you hearing that? Baby mamas, those men move on. They go find some other little cutie. Why wouldn't they? It's called starting fresh, starting new. You better believe it. You think that Negro will stick around and be with you? Why would he? You see it every day. People get murdered. They don't get caught. And they move on. New cities, new everything. New baby mamas, girlfriends, wives, whatever you want to call it, fiancés. Yeah, I'm just keeping it 100. You all will see. You just wait and see. He's still walking around here. He's going to be real brand new. And then y'all really going to get to talking and jumping on Facebook and talking about what he doing now. I don't mean no disrespect to some of you who live in Birmingham or the state of Alabama. Forgive me if I seem facetious in my grouping all of you, because I know all of you are not the same. Let me make that clear. But I'm disgusted at the things I'm hearing and keep hearing. And I have been numb since they found that baby in that dumpster. I'm just numb. I don't know what to say. But all I can say is, if you killed that baby, had any parts, dealings, any of you, that's free, you better watch your back, because somebody might do the same to you like you did to that kid. Believe that. And I don't see you have any rest if you got incarcerated. You can easily get snuffed out in jail or prison too. Yeah, because you see a lot of those people locked up. Most of those people locked up, they don't have anything to lose by catching another murder charge. Casualty of war. I must say, since I started making these videos about Miss Camille, I have actually stepped into the belly of the beast. And I am not even in Birmingham. I have not talked to anyone directly affiliated with the case, disappearance, whatever. Hopefully I have not. But it's very scary to me. And I'm telling you, what would be even scarier is if the people who are involved, if there are more people involved, that they do not come to justice. You ought to be walking around them heathens, talking and laughing with them and sleeping with them. Shameful. Very shameful. But as I said, I hope there's no truth to those rumors that you all were fighting at the funeral home. That's the rumor. Mr. McKinney got jumped at the funeral home. And that some young lady was filming it or something. I don't know. I haven't seen anything. I give up. I really do. I give up on this situation. I just give all the way up. What else could transpire with you all down there? 2 people already arrested and it ain't stopped yet. Well, I've learned one thing about people who sit in jail for a while. Their minds change. That if they do know something, they will surely talk. Why wouldn't they? To the next video. I am Angela Logan, and this is Everyday Shenanigans. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.